Hey everybody, what's going on? This is my very first Southeast Asian Animal Pack project. This is the Binturong Temple. It's of course a temple-styled Binturong exhibit. It is inspired off of the Alun Danu something temple. I forgot. It was the Alun Danu Baratan Temple set in Bali, Indonesia. I was really inspired by the style of roof specifically with this temple. I thought it looked very ambitious, and I wanted to recreate it. And so I took a slice of that and kind of turned it into this rectangle of a temple exhibit. It's pretty straightforward, rather basic, but I was quite proud of it. I think the architecture is simple, but if you get down to the details, there's actually quite a lot there. And the Binturongs seem to enjoy it. Yeah, now without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at that stop motion. Alright, here we are everybody with the tour of the Binturong exhibit. I actually have not done a tour like this in quite a while. I'm used to just having like outro cinematics and stuff, but I figure this one kind of deserves to be seen up close in Tegid Cam. Yeah, as I said in the beginning, it's rather basic on the outside and on the inside too, but also, if you're wondering why I'm going so slow, it's because they actually swapped around the Tegid Cam in this new update. Basically, you'll go slow now in Tegid Cam, and you can only speed up by clicking Shift, which I believe was like the complete opposite way before the update. But I'm still getting adjusted to it, so I'm sorry if it's like a little iffy. It's just because it's different. But anyway, though, yeah, here we are with the Alun something temple. Honestly, I forgot the name already, but it's just I thought it looked beautiful, and I do think it comes out together really nicely. I'm also a fan of the coloring choices. I think white and orange look really good with this. Something about it just kind of seems like Southeast Asia to me. But at the very front, I think the entranceway, just like the little openings to the actual exhibit, are kind of pleasant. Like they look welcoming. They really do. A little Binturong sign. I actually like that one. It works well with the building. Little gardens and stuff. Again, it's rather basic, but I just like it like that. I do. Now, before we take a closer look at the exhibit, just quickly looking over here, more gardens. On these little side buildings, I figured it would just be more of an education. They'd serve more of an education purpose. I swear, I'm going as like fast as I can. Look, now this is just me clicking the regular forward key, and then I add shift. And that's as fast as you can go now. I kind of hope they fix that a little bit because I think it's too slow. But anyway, yeah, second one is just again education, rather simple. This is actually one of the new, what are they called? One of the new custom billboards. It looks just like a regular Zoopedia screen, but it is a different one. It's the same size as a regular Zoopedia screen. For some reason, the quality of the images look lower to me. I don't know why. But anyway, though, so yeah, let's actually take a look at this exhibit. So I'm a big fan of how it just kind of, I like the shape. It's just a really long, what would you call this shape? I'm not sure. It's just, I don't know if there's an exact name for this shape, but it's just, it's a rectangle with circular ends. And it's just a really long one with a big temple in the middle and a bunch of Binturongs in the middle. And on the inside. So I like it. I like the little lights I've added. These are a lot of East Asian pieces, of course. Just a regular lamppost, but I brought them into the actual pillars. Yeah, it works. You see the Binturongs. So, as you probably read in the beginning, in the note, these are the old Binturongs, right? Just to be clear. You will not see these Binturongs today in your game, I think, unless they are going to update it later today. But no, it should launch with the new Binturongs, and a lot of you are not going to be able to ever experience the old one. But for anyone who's curious, this is what they look like. That really, really insane picture we all got that caused so much of a stir in the community. Here it is in game, and actually it looks so much better in game. It really does. I liked the old one a little bit more in game, but I definitely am looking forward to the new one. It is needed. Besides, the ears still look really bad. They look really, really bad. But anyway, so besides the Binturong, the actual exhibit is rather basic. Unfortunately, I did kind of run out of time and didn't have a whole lot of time to create like a custom arboreal system or anything like that. And that's floating. Shoot. I love how, I don't know where I came up with this, but just the different layers of flooring separated. It looks like a really, really fancy garden for some reason. It's a Binturong garden. That's what I'm gonna nickname this project, because it's got like just there's a bit of a symmetry to it. If you look closely, it starts smaller and then it gets a little bit bigger as it goes on. And it's just like a really neat garden, as I already said. So yeah, I like it. There's not a whole lot to look at. It's just Binturongs doing their thing. It's so weird. They're so weird, but I love them though. Binturongs are so cool. And yeah, the tower is just tall as heck, but I love it. It looks so cool. I think I did nail the Southeast Asian look pretty good, and I'm a big fan of my columns as well, holding it all up. There's a lot of detail on there. It's just, yeah, no, I think it all comes together pretty well. Let me know what you guys think. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot else to take a look at, but I just wanted to get a walk around tour. I just feel like this one to kind of deserve that, for you all to really appreciate like the little details and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you all thought about it in the comments down below. I don't usually ask that anymore, but this time I am. Let me know what you really thought about it, because while I do like it, I do wish I had more time to work on it. But it's a good first start to the Southeast Asian pack. I just keep calling it Southeast Asian pack, but I keep forgetting that it's an animal pack. Oh well. But yeah, for the final time, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.